Wow, look at all the snaps.
I bet you wish you had some of this.
This home video is so special and had me feeling so many different emotions at different points. So in 1998, Barney was celebrating its 10th anniversary as a franchise, and what better way to commemorate that than by releasing an anniversary special a year after the anniversary itself. It came out in 1999.
What happened?
Just like how they released the Thriller 40 album on the 41st anniversary of Thriller.
With one delightful dinosaur in Sing and Dance with
Michael Jackson.
This video has so much going for it, especially the previous cast members returning, which we will definitely get into. Oh my lord. But it also had things that had me scratching my head very hard and almost wanting to turn it off.
And Bingo was his name.
First things first, can we look at the cover, please? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about it. For what this home video actually is, this is one of the worst packagings of all time. This is not only a reunion of past characters, it's the 10th anniversary home video for the Barney franchise. And out of everything they could have come up with, they called it Sing and Dance with
Michael Jackson.
You'd have no idea this was an anniversary special, and it has nothing to do with the video. But Hedge, they do sing and dance with Barney. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do that in every video. You couldn't have called it something like Barney reunites with Michael with Amy and
Barney lives with Michael and with Amy.
Also, I do love when the home videos feature the Barney theme song and change the visuals to match the tape you put in, but some tapes I feel would have benefited from not having the theme song included, because with the visual theming of the currently airing season bordering around everything, and especially the title card, it ends up making this feel like just a normal whatever episode of the show, which is a shame. There's also the slight disdain I have for the theme song arrangement that came after the third season that makes the opening sequence feel like so much less than what it's supposed to be.
Dinosaur sensation.
I don't like any of them.
The happier we'll be.
This home video just starts and moves without a care at all. And what I mean by that is there is absolutely no rhyme or reason for why anything is happening.
Hi, going up to the treehouse?
It's none of your business.
Barney sends an invitation to everyone to attend his sing-along party, which is like, okay, sure, but every episode of Barney in general is a sing-along as is. The only difference here is that Barney brought concessions.
And the streamers.
And more.
Chili bean potatoes.
Like, it's the same thing, but now we got Chips Ahoy and Mountain Dew.
Can I have a sip?
Being together with you makes me very happy.
And just how happy are you, Barney?
It's none of your business.
Happy enough to clap your hands.
This is also the most blatant excuse for them to do whatever set changes they want and play whatever songs they feel without needing to have them make sense. And sometimes Barney be making some mad leaps.
It is a beautiful day, Hannah. You look very sunny. Oh, Mr. Sun.
Within the first 8 minutes, we're already on a farm. Hit it, Barn.
Just one taste, it'll drive you berserky cheese turkey.
Now, it's an immediate given from the video title and the sing-along party premise that this would be chock full of songs, but at a certain point, it almost felt overwhelming, and I think that's because of the fact that there's literally nothing else going on. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, waiting for the main event, and they're not even
Barney's always been full of surprises.
That's right.
These are 3 grown adults pulling up to a school they don't go to. I cannot tell you how good it felt seeing Kathy, Tasha, and Michael and with Amy again. Even though Tasha and Kathy were literally in the 3rd season and its home videos like a couple years prior, but Michael and with Amy hadn't been seen since he got his PhD in season 2, so him being back would have been a delight regardless, is what I've been myself. Can we also highlight how Barney would always high-five Michael in the later years of Michael's tenure, and they made sure to remember that gesture here. It's so neat.
You can count on me.
But bro, Barney missing this high-five took me out.
Uh-oh, you lost your balloon.
Sorry.
Look at them flying to the sky, just like a kite or an airplane.
Oh, we are flying in an airplane.
I feel bad because a lot of the songs don't flow well for me due to them not having any real connection to what's going on. It's essentially just, Barney, you did this thing. Oh, that reminds me of a song that has this word in it. And then they just sing a version of that song that's been diluted with water.
Growing, we do it every day. We're growing when we're sleeping.
Like, I don't know what it is about this score. If all these songs feel like the original songs themselves because of the lyrics and everything, but it sounds like the emphasis and the oomph that they had is like dialed down a lot. It literally feels like a watered down version of these songs, and it just Makes me a little sad.
So a family is people and a family is love. That's a family. They come in all different sizes and different kinds. But mine's just right for me.
But some tracks had little bits that I enjoyed a lot. Like when they sing My Family is Just Right for Me and one of the legacy characters would sing the same verse as one of the newer characters at the same time, that was really dope.
Are you having fun at Barney sing-along? I sure am.
They all talking about how they having a good time at this party and not a soul touched any of the food Barney probably spent like $200 at Food Lion on. Like look at them all those cookies and stuff and ain't nobody ate nothing. Boy, that would have ran me hot. The songs, hilariously to me, in the first half are what bring the special down a bit. It's the interactions between the legacy and new characters that allow the video to shine.
I used to be scared sometimes when I was your age. But you know what? It was a bear that always made me feel better.
Kathy calling back to her Teddy, you know, the one that she basically outgrew come season 3, is one of the biggest. I just love seeing her comfort Linda by anecdoting her own experiences, tying back to the early years of the franchise. The Teddy song also just has one of the best arrangements here too, just a feel-good scene.
Me and my Teddy getting all ready for bed.
I wonder what the treat will be.
Oh my god.
Be surprised.
Min and Jason are my goats, dude. I almost forgot they was in this special. I'm gonna cry, dude. Min being here got me out my seat, but she loved coming back for Barney, so it was a given. But my brother Jason, he looked like he was plucked straight out of season 2. I say all this like he won't also in them home videos from like 2 years ago.
I knew it. This is broccoli.
And it's not even cooked.
This book was one of my favorites. I loved reading it. Hey, that's one of my favorites too. That's a cool castle.
My favorite thing about this video is how the characters each clearly remember events that we, the audience, have memories of, but they don't specifically state what they were.
One time Barney took us to see a castle. Do you remember, Barney?
Oh, you bet I do.
Min recalls when they went to a castle in Magical Musical Adventure from the home video released in 1992. And we're transported to a new setting with different set pieces and super pretty musical stings.
Where are we, Barney?
Storybook Land, a very magical place.
This video might even have my second favorite rendition of Just Imagine.
Imagination's fun for you and me.
Season 2 debuted the song and Imagination Island built upon it. The arrangement here gives its own flair, helping to further illustrate how perfect the song is just in general, especially for the franchise it derives from and the meaning it carries. I low-key feel like the tape plays into my bias some because my favorite Barney tracks were played in the Storybook segment. Just Imagine, Castle So High, the Rainbow Song, and the music arrangements throughout the entire bit felt so much better than what the beginning half of the video was bringing.
I'm pretending to be Old King Cole.
This is disgusting.
Okay, not all of them were my favorites.
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he.
It's crazy how, again, we're not that far removed from the legacy characters having appeared in the series, like literally just a couple years difference in some cases. Yet, while paired with the current cast, they've really grown.
Castle so high, up to the sky. Wouldn't you love to go to?
This home video stole me back in the entire back half. I don't know what happened, but they absolutely locked in the moment Min and Jason showed up. Min really saved this video. I really am a certified Min glazer, as that one comment called me.
It really didn't start cooking till I got there.
The way Barney started singing Everyone is Special, you know, the song that debuted back in the original home video series, and when he sung the chorus, he walked up to the legacy characters and changed the lyrics to this.
The world is better just because you're here. You should know that I love you. Oh, you are special.
Something about changing the "you should know that we love you" to "you should know that I love you" is such a subtle, beautiful send-off to these characters, the majority we wouldn't see in the franchise again, by emphasizing that of course we love them, but Barney himself probably loves them most due to how long he's known them. Being an imaginary friend, that concept being driven home by something as simple as a line change means the world to me. I will say the special trips a bit again when the cast starts singing "You Can Count on Me" to Barney.
You can count on me because I am your friend.
It was the other way around earlier, so I get what they were trying to do, just tie everything back together. But the song is about trusting one another and being there for someone even when they're feeling down. But like in the franchise up to this point, Barney hadn't ever been shown to have emotions like that, like feeling down. So it ends up not really meaning anything to me, at least. Like again, I get what they were going for, but it just didn't really work, I don't think. There are so many beautiful callbacks. I will always say that the show remembering Jason's sign language is a golden touch. Without them even needing to mention that Jason does have trouble hearing, I love when they remember things like this. It's akin to them remembering about Kathy's teddy. Barney also starts off his home video coming to life from the plush doll, and at the end he doesn't go back. So I don't know what happened there. Also, the legacy characters just show up to the school. Like they know we're at the school, right? Like we're not at some imaginary place. We're at, how did they walk onto the set and just like show up? And like this is so, they don't go to this school anymore, assumably. So is this all happening in Barney's imagination, or are the kids imagining that these people that they don't know are here? How do these people just like walk onto the set? Well, this was pre-2001. Man, I don't know. Who cares? This special again stole me back very hard in the latter half of the home video. I really enjoyed everything that happened after Min and Jason showed up. It felt like things were actually happening for a reason. Again, I love when they're connecting the songs that they are talking about and singing about to previous events that they remember. Because in the first half of the video, legitimately, especially when they went to a farm, they only sung the farm songs because it didn't mean anything. They wasn't tying it, they just did it because they felt like it. But when Min and Jason showed up and they were remembering these events that they had experienced themselves, it really felt like there was a reason to be experiencing this, as opposed to just, oh, we're gonna sing a song because Barney said this is what we're doing for the party. The direction that they took and the latter half of the home video really brought this video back up to speed and made it something special for me, because I was really afraid that I was gonna end up not liking this home video and having to sort of write it off. I really enjoyed what they brought with this. Sing and Dance with Barney is special for so many reasons. I love that they wanted to do something for the 10th anniversary and put out something special. It really did end up being just a magical time, and I'm glad we got to see these special characters again. How many times did I say special in this video? Count them up. Quick thank you to my patrons Amanda Batista, Amanda Cohen, Austin, Autistic Disney, Caroline, Chaco, D Cool, Ian, Jake, Luke, Manny, Matt, Megly, Quasar, Ziza, all of my patrons. It's very surprising I'm doing something after season 3, I know, but I really wanted to do this one. This one was a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to branch out and do more post season 3. Please stay tuned. Thank you for supporting the channel. And as always, thank you so much for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you. That was a quick one.